ScotRail is the main rail operator in Scotland, and being the UK rail operator with the least cancellations in 2025, this week we are on ScotRail's most used intercity service, from Edinburgh to Glasgow on the ScotRail Express.
And that's why we're outside Edinburgh Waverley Station to take ScotRail's express service, its fastest intercity service between Edinburgh Waverley in Edinburgh and Glasgow Queen Street in, well, Glasgow. So without any further ado, let's jump right in. Let's go.
Our journey today starts at Edinburgh Waverley Station, located down the stairs underneath the Balmoral Hotel and Waverley Mall.
Okay, welcome to Edinburgh Waverley Station. Now I just need to go get my ticket, go to the ticket machine, get a ticket. Train's in about an hour, and the journey is actually pretty quick. It's only 50 minutes, so a bit of a shorter video this one, but I thought I wanted to get it done because it's one of the most popular and most well-known ScotRail services, so that's why we're doing it today. Okay, got my tickets. Now let's go get a coffee because we've got a bit of time to kill before we get the train over to Glasgow. Hi there. Can I get a small Americano, please? Perfect, thank you.
This concourse in Edinburgh Waverley is where you will find most of the conveniences, and where most of the trains to the rest of Scotland depart from.
Okay, coffee's been got. Now let's have a look around the station real quickly, see if we can get a place to sit down. Yeah, just wait for the train over to Glasgow. Got to love the old Victorian style waiting room here at Waverley. Always love waiting in here. Though they've changed the seating, and I think there's actually less seating now than there was before. They've got these new stylistic ones, but I don't know. I think I preferred the old one. Actually, I've decided not to hang about in the waiting room because, to be honest, I've got a cold. And I don't want to pass it on to people, so I'm just going to hang about on the platform here. I should tell you as well that we are in first class on this. I wanted to try the first class because it was very cheap. It was only £15, and I can't understand why there would be a first class on a 50-minute journey. Maybe you can tell me, but it'd be interesting to see what the seats are like. So, have this, get on the train, get to Glasgow. That's the objective for today. Also, while I'm here, I should say that this year we're going to be having quite a few videos that are rail-based. There are a few train journeys that I really do want to do, and one of them is obviously Lumo. Definitely going to give Lumo a try at some point this year. Heard mixed things about them, to be honest. Obviously they operate the Azuma trains, the Class 800s, whatever they are, and yeah, they've got the cardboard seats, or ironing board seats are nicknamed, something like that, and they're not meant to be great, but they're meant to be really, really cheap. Meant to be like Ryanair of the rails, I've heard. So yeah, we'll give them a try some point this year, as well as a few other journeys that are actually on the board right now. Won't tell you what they are just yet, you'll have to find that out later in the year, once I do them. But anyway, you can see our train on the board just now. Platform 12, where's platform 12? Not this way. Okay, platform 12.
Platform 12 itself is located around the corner opposite LNER's platform through the barriers.
I think I'm jumping the gun a little bit. Our train isn't actually here yet. Oh well. Let's take a walk down to the end of the platform because, as you can see outside, it is quite nice. So let's get some rays from the sun.
Soon, our Hitachi 200 or Class 385 arrived into the station on its inbound service from Glasgow Queen Street. ScotRail operates 70 of these in total, being configured in both 3 and 4 carriage variants.
As you can see, our train is pulled in, so let's go get on board now. We're in first class, which is nicely labelled on the outside of the train, so yeah, let's get on our way to Glasgow.
Getting on board the ScotRail Express service, the first class is very basic, but very spacious.
As you can see, you've got the seats here. Obviously they're not as good as the inter-7-city trains, but they're still quite comfortable. Right up here, which is quite nice, and also the seats themselves do actually recline, so it's quite good. Although it's just the bottom half of the seats that recline. Got a sunshade as well, which is nice, because today is a very sunny day. Definitely summer in Scotland now.
Departing out on time from Edinburgh Waverley, we begin our 48-minute journey to Glasgow Queen Street, and our first stop is Edinburgh's other large station, Haymarket. After this stop, we are off, and with the weather today, Scotland's central belt is looking beautiful. If you've made it this far into the video, then why not consider becoming a YouTube channel member or a Patreon? It all goes into making videos like this one, plus you'll be getting access to some exclusive content. After a quick journey, not even taking an hour, we pull into Glasgow Queen Street in the city of Glasgow. This journey one way in first class cost me £23 with a rail card, which honestly isn't bad value for money.
There we have it, guys. Welcome to Glasgow. That was the ScotRail express service between Edinburgh and Glasgow. Personally, for the price and the time, really good service, especially between the two largest cities in Scotland. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get to my hotel now. This is a bit of a transit for me because I landed into Edinburgh last night and I'm flying out again tomorrow from Glasgow Airport. So just transiting between two cities. But this, for a service, when you consider rail fares in other parts of the country, really good price, really good service. Can't complain, really. Do hang about for a minute, though, because I want to have a chat with you once I get to my hotel about some of the ideas that I want to do with the channel, and I want your opinion, I want your thoughts. So, let's go get to the hotel just now. Also, tell me what your thoughts are on the Queen Street station. I'm in two minds about it. I like the new architecture and everything. I like it. I like it's nice and modern. But it doesn't have as many stores or shops or restaurants as it did before. I know it's been a while since we had the old station, but I do kind of miss having some restaurants and things in Queen Street. But anyway, going to the hotel.
Just quickly, if you're liking this video, then why not go ahead and subscribe to stay up to date with all my travels. And don't forget to hit that bell icon.
You can see here as well, they're trying to do some work in George Square. Don't know what they're doing, trying to renovate it or something like that. If I remember correctly, it's not been that long since it was last renovated. I don't know. Stay vigilant, Glasgow. Got some punctual workies here. The cone remains up on his head. Well done, Glasgow. I love that little that little tradition. Always make sure the cone's on the head. Run across the road. Try not to get knocked down. There it is. There's our hotel right there.
Okay, I know this isn't my hotel, this is actually me in my flat at the moment. But I actually ran into somebody and got talking with them for quite a while, and then I forgot to do the piece to camera that I was going to do. so I'm doing it now. What I wanted to talk to you about was doing different kind of content on the channel, not just aviation reviews, but I do want to mix it up and do more rail reviews and ferries. But it's not just that kind of content I'm thinking of doing, and I want to get your opinion on it. I'm thinking of doing more along the lines of educational stuff, along with the travel videos, to equip you with the tools that I use to travel as cheaply as I can. Things along the lines of where I find the best deals, how I keep on top of new routes, how point systems works for different airlines, how the credit cards work for different airlines. But you let me know down below what you think of that kind of stuff, because I think a lot of people do these kind of videos where they're reviewing the transportation stuff like that, but they don't actually explain how they get it. So I was thinking something along the lines of maybe not direct pairing videos where I travel and then I show you how I got the deal and everything like that, but that could be a shout to do. But yeah, you let me know down below what you'd like to see. I do want to do more educational stuff because I do like imparting the value onto you. You've seen from some of my previous videos that I do like to do that kind of thing. So yeah, you let me know down below. But anyway, people, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a quicker video this week, but it also gave me the opportunity to ask your opinion about where the future of the channel can potentially go. So, if you did like this video, people, then you should check out this video here. And as always, people, we will see you all in the next one.